Breaking free. How to overcome a giving personality in relationships. Understanding giving personality. How can individuals with a giving personality break free from their patterns in intimate relationships? Those with a giving personality often sacrifice their own rights for their partner's benefit. They tend to suppress their own needs, prioritizing their partner's needs instead. They hide their grievances, always presenting a facade of willingness and contentment with their actions. This describes the typical behavior of a giver. Formation of giving personality. The formation of a giving personality can be attributed to two main reasons from a cognitive psychology perspective. Weak personal strength. If you tend to give before your partner does, it indicates a weakness in your personality. From a psychoanalytic viewpoint, this often stems from insufficient acceptance of one's mother or same-sex parent. For instance, a woman who lacks dependence on her mother may exhibit masculine traits, approaching problems in a more masculine manner. This characteristic becomes particularly evident in intimate relationships. Essentially, a woman should first develop her feminine strength, followed by masculine strength. If her feminine strength is insufficient, she may handle relationship issues in a masculine way, often by giving excessively from the start. Childhood neglect or criticism. These individuals may have experienced parental neglect, belittlement, or disregard during childhood. For example, being told they're useless, inferior to others, or unreliable. This environment forces the child to seek parental approval by pleasing them, eventually developing a people-pleasing personality. Despite their efforts, many givers struggle to find happiness and often inadvertently damage their relationships. There are several reasons for this. Pursuit of equality and suffering. Givers often have an unconscious sense of pride, believing their willingness to give makes them good people. They expect their partners to be equally good, leading to an unconscious pursuit of equality and suffering. They may think, "I've sacrificed so much. You should repay me with your own suffering," creating a contradictory and painful dynamic. Poor partner selection. People pleasers often struggle to properly evaluate potential partners. They tend to commit before seeing the other person's true level of investment. By the time they realize the incompatibility, it's often too late. Inducing guilt. Constant self-sacrifice can create a sense of indebtedness in others, leading to resentment on both sides. Promoting sacrifice too often may inadvertently push others into an exploitative role. How to avoid self-sacrifice and people-pleasing. To prevent constantly depleting yourself to please others in relationships, consider the following advice. Set boundaries. Ensure your level of giving is within your psychological comfort zone. Use the absence of resentment as a guideline. Be prepared to accept potential losses gracefully. This applies to all aspects of your relationship, including emotional support and daily life activities. Choose wisely. Select partners who understand and are willing to reciprocate your efforts. Your intense efforts and giving should be met with appreciation and reciprocation. Remember that your previous unilateral giving wasn't truly without expectation, and a lack of response from your partner can lead to emotional breakdown over time. Learn to say no. Remember that dating is about mutual satisfaction, not just pleasing your partner. Prioritize your own feelings and learn to refuse things that make you uncomfortable. A healthy relationship involves two-way interaction. One-sided giving will only stagnate the relationship. Establish your own framework. Be firm about your boundaries. Don't do things you're unwilling to do. Practice making your own requests and learn to accept others' contributions. The best partner for a giving person is someone who is equally willing to give and has strong empathy. By following these guidelines, individuals with giving personalities can work towards healthier, more balanced relationships. Remember, a good relationship is always bidirectional. Unilateral giving only leads to stagnation in the relationship. If you enjoyed this series, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Your free likes are the greatest encouragement for me. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.